Yo, what's going on? This is Wyebro, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made this. Basically, virtually, a $10 nail gun with the trigger. Boom. This is the only place where you can get this tutorial. And just to prove it works here, we're gonna... Well, this nail might be a little too big. But you can see it's in there. I'm gonna attach the bike pump to the back. And then just pump it up. Well, basically everyone knows how to shoot this. You can see the nail, right? Gone. Oh, that even left a mark on my wall.
Did you make a nail gun?
Yeah. So basically, I'm going to be showing you how to make the nail gun. You're going to need a 7-Up 2-liter bottle, or you can use a 1-liter bottle. But I used a 2-liter because it can shoot further. And it fills up just almost as fast. It's like 3 or 4 more pumps from the pump. I used a Pantene bottle, and I used one of these things, basically, like for a bike pump. Just like a plastic inflator. A plastic needle for inflating balls. Alright, I really don't want to take this apart, but I think I might have to. Alright, let's start first things first. Alright, don't drill a hole big enough for this when you're doing the cap. First things you'll need is the soda cap and the pump, because you can test to see if it works, and that's just kind of great. By the way, I just woke up, so if my explaining isn't that good, I got braces on 3 days ago. They've been cutting my cheeks, and they hurt a lot. Alright, let's continue now. You're going to want to drill tiny enough so that you can slide this thing in, and that it won't go all the way through. You're just going to want to push it. I had to use one cap before. I don't think it's in here because I threw it out. Yeah. And that's what you gotta do for that one. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. To test it, basically, you just gotta get this in a bike pump and pump it in there, and if the thing starts inflating and it's not leaking, you're good. Next thing you'll need is your 7-Up and the Pantene. So, before, for my last potato gun, I used this. This kind of, thing from a shower gel. It actually kept the air in better, but it wasn't as good at shooting. It still shot, but it's nothing compared to this. This is a trigger action. So, if you use a Pantene, which is basically what you need for the trigger action, that's what you have to do. And it's a simple trigger action. You don't have to hold it down to release. You can just push down. So, what I started out by doing is drilling a hole that's too small for this part. Yeah, it's too small for that. And what you're going to want to do is just shove the thing in and just make it fit. Even if you have to drill like a little more sizes, just make it fit. And you should be good. Test it. Make sure no air is escaping. If it is, then you might need to restart on a new one, but I didn't. And I am stupid. Even though I make stuff all the time. So next you're going to need the cap, and you're just going to want to drill the hole straight through the cap, starting right here. Just drill straight through. It's big enough for the Pantene straw from the inside of it. And just squeeze that in. It fit so snug for me that I was like, I have to use this as a barrel. So I was kind of blessed. And you already saw that it works. All my inventions work, even my flamethrower. And my smoke bomb. And where's my pepper spray thing? Oh, right here. And my new pepper sprayer, which I'm probably going to make a video on tomorrow because it's new and fresh. Unlike some of these older inventions, like my thermite. Leave a like if you would like to see that. And it's not a real thermite. It doesn't use magnesium powder. And potassium, don't worry, it doesn't get over however hot the sun is. Alright. What you're going to want to do to fire it is basically a lot easier than the potato gun, because on this you can just press down and screw it in if you want and even lock it. But I didn't. You're just literally going to want to pump it up. And then since the ammo is full, mine is leaking a little bit. But that still doesn't matter because it's escaping slower than I'm pumping it up. It works really, really well in my opinion. I think that deserves a like and a subscribe if you haven't yet. But this should probably be the thumbnail. But yeah, this is very cheap. I think I said before, it's $6, I think, for Pantene, the kind I got. And then probably at most $3 for this, but I'm just going to say it's $2. Even though I did get it for $1.50. And I got my Sprite one for free, which I actually turned into a bottle rocket. But that doesn't matter. I can do bottle rockets later. Anyone can do bottle rockets. This is for the inventors out there. This is also a barrel. You can aim it, and it does make it more accurate. I've tested. But if you guys enjoyed my invention today, I make one, like, almost every day. My room's getting full of them, like, here. This is kind of an invention, because I lit chapstick on fire. My capacitor here. Smoke bomb. This was, like, a wannabe thermite that I made before during Halloween. It actually creates colored fire. That's great. More of a real thermite with lighting thing on the bottom so you can light it. This burns for about like 3 or 4 hours. Flamethrower. Except I took the lighter off because I was using it. Flamethrower out of a glue thing and a squirt gun and a spring and a lighter. And it actually works too. I've tested it once or twice, more like 7 times. Bottle rockets, Molotov cocktail. And now more potato guns, pepper spray, anything you really name it. I'll try to make it. I don't know if I can, but I will do my best. Leave a like and subscribe. And I'm going to try to make another dent in my wall, just to prove that it actually works. So yeah, it's right here. Where did I put the nail? Right here, I think? Yeah. The further you push it down the barrel, the more air it takes to push it out. So it means it gets like a heavier shot. That's not science, but that's just what I've noticed. Yeah, that was like the opposite of science. Oh yeah, it's just so you can see the nail is in there. Oh, it's leaking out. I need to turn it on the bottom. Still in there. Not in there anymore. It does work really, really well. So, it works so well, I'm almost scared of it. I guess it could be lethal. But don't. You did not hear that from me. Don't even try to make it lethal. Because only bad things can really come from it. I wanted to make this like a kind of flamethrower action. Put some gas in here. Later at the end of here. But that is so dumb because it's better than my other flamethrower, but my other flamethrower had a lock function with the glue. Or the glue canister, so you could lock it to get the stuff from stop coming out. This will spray. You can't control how much comes out or anything. Which is why I scrapped that idea. But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to Wyebro. Subscribe to Benji. Follow me at Superhero Choice on Wishbone to get updates on the newest uploads. Follow Nate the Hop for Gaming on this channel. He's going to be uploading stuff, and we're going to be together on Monday destroying stuff with the Tomahawk.